Welcome back. Let's play some more 10-minute games here in Shogi Wars. Good luck. Mend the wall silver. Alright, pardon me 1 second. Just got a little sonic blast of noise at the beginning of that game. And hopefully you guys don't get blasted by as much of this as I do. Alright. Okay. That's legal. Um you know what? Let's go. How does this play out? How does this play out? Certainly a tense moment. Okay, what the heck? Really? Um, as long as I don't walk into a fork, I think I'm doing great. Do we take the bishop? Surely I take this, right? Let's go. So today's proverb is mend the wall silver. Don't wall your king in. Um, we might see what a wall silver is in just a second here. Here's a different proverb that says in the opening, the bishop can be superior to the rook. In this position, that rook looks a bit squished. Hmm. If I check, I'm not winning the game on the spot, unfortunately. That would be nice if it were the case, but it's not. Um, okay, I'm gonna defend some squares, and I think I'm fine. Hmm. That is indeed mending the wall. Bishop drop, rook, oh, rook somewhere. Bishop takes, gold takes, bishop takes. They can defend this. Let's back off. We've done what we've intended to do. And we're a pawn better for it, if nothing else. Okay, we'll build this castle a little strangely, because I don't see what else to do at the moment. Wait, yeah, this is Mino Castle, but over one square. I see. Hmm. Wait a second. Um, I don't have a winning move here. No.
7分。
Hmm. Let's take some space. Interesting. Does this achieve something? We kick the silver, and then I promote. Shogi tactics can be kind of messy, can't they? But yeah, this rook moved toward the middle, which gave up some space toward the edge. Back we go, and then forward again, I suppose. Maybe I push the pawn on my bishop's head, even if I'm a little, I don't know, nervous about doing that. Um, what else can I try? Not much. I did block my bishop with this pawn, and perhaps that's why my opponent counted on my not playing this. If indeed they expected me to avoid this. Um, mm, yeah, pushing this seems okay. At worst, like maybe this is weakened somehow and like my silver has to move and stuff, but I think it's fine. Um, hmm. Why are they fighting so hard over that? I guess more importantly, what do they intend to do next?
5分。
I missed. No, we have to take this, surely, right? Either that or bishop over. But both options seem fine. My opponent gets a pawn in hand. Oh, I missed that they could block their rook with this pawn. I'm not sure they'd want to, but it is possible. Then I get to go on a bit of a journey here, trying to chase down this rook. I get that they really want to promote a rook, but it just doesn't look easy to accomplish. If they move this silver up, threatening silver 5/5 or this silver 5/5, well, no, it'd be this one. Do I push this? I think so. Silver exchange, rook takes, draw takes. They still don't have a drop here, but they're close. Um, hmm. Oh, hang on. There's a more fundamental tactic at play here. If silver 5/5, bishop takes silver. I can certainly take 2 silvers for a bishop. There's no shame in doing that. There might be a better move somewhere, but it's not. Even that wouldn't be bad. Surely pawn take, yeah, or that kind of escape is probably fine too. Um, they can trap my bishop with this silver up, but that's fine. Hmm. What would I do with a bunch of pawns anyway? Fine, I'll just go this way. I think I'm okay. I'm super afraid that I missed something. That, like, surely my opponent is good at tactics, and this is why they're one-done. So, it's reasonable to be concerned that I missed something. But I don't see what I missed. So, I've got to play this.
3分
What have I missed? Hmm. Yeah. Like, probably, I don't know, they should have pawn drop on the bishop's head or something, but they don't have a pawn yet. Um,
2分30秒。
hmm.
2分
Tricky stuff. Tricky, tricky stuff. Now what? Two pawns in hand.
1分30秒。
Let's put one here. And put the other one there. Oh, they fully intend to promote still. Um,
1分。
whatever. We'll do what we must because we can. Mm.
30秒。20秒。10秒。
Yeah, whatever. I have no chance here. Thanks for the game. I should do an edge attack at some point. One down, two to go. Oh, is there mate in one? Or is the stream dead? Something's happening. No, I'll try again. Here we go. Good luck. Gold 2-2. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, we ascribe words like honor to it. I don't know that. Hmm. Whatever, maybe I should take a win when I have one. In the sense of claiming that that was clearly about honor and not just about being, I don't know, in some state where I don't want to deal with this. um, this is a system, right? Probably not. Um, a little information can be a dangerous thing. I saw this bishop on the king's head on another streamer's channel. Um, I thought that looked kind of cool. I should have probably researched more about it, but we'll see how this plays out. Oh, gold 2-2 last game, yeah. Whether that's a sacrifice or something else. Yeah, that probably has a lot of merit, because then there's silver 3-1, silver takes gold, gold 2-1, rook 3-1, that sort of thing, maybe. That's probably not even the right idea, but um, it's good to see that there are possibilities in that position. Um, oh no. I am so not in a very good position here. Um, yeah. My everything is loose, and I don't. Well, we can try this. I'm not optimistic about it. Yeah. Just say something about storming a few dozen times and pretend you know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's easier said than done. Um, all right, so we got this funky position going on here. I want this pawn. I want all the fun in this position. Taking this pawn looks like the way to make the fun happen. Is there another way? What if I just retreat my bishop and just start taking everything? That might be a better option. Like, what do they do? What can they possibly do to me? Let's find out. They could move this bishop to protect the rook, I guess. And in this way, give up the file. Um, yeah, I didn't think they'd do that. Or that they'd volunteer to give up the file. Um, so unless I made it here, this is looking good. Hopefully I'm not mated here. All I get to take a second piece. Um,
7分、
this looks fun. Ah, it's just it takes time to set up an edge attack. Um, and you don't want to mess it up. So, yeah, I couldn't begin to tell you what's going on in this position. Like, I've got bishop 5-5. I could potentially push the pawn on their knight. Ah, there's this. I did not foresee this, but like I could push to hit this too. I guess I don't have bishop 5-5. Oh, if I take this, there's no bishop 5-5. If we take this knight, another knight replaces it. Wait a second. Maybe I was half paying attention once. Maybe. During one of Shogi Dad's streams. And supposing I was paying attention, um, this concept of rook takes gold, it's a concept. Sure is a concept. Um, so, like, here, I should just take the gold and checkmate, right? Wait, the king can take, though, and then gold drop here's not mate. Details, details. Still, like, this position looks nice. Uh, I can't believe that taking the gold first would have done any better. I should have looked. That's on me. Um. Oh dear. So now what? Now that I've thoroughly fumbled this, how do I come back? Oh my gosh. Um.
5分、
And to think I almost sacked the rook here just to really show off. Um. You know, I do see a caveman attack. Caveman attacks can be okay sometimes. I just wish I had something better. Um, no, winning the dragon for a horse is not smart. I can do better. Don't know how, but um, the heck is going on here? Well, hmm, a knight exchange looks perilous. Um, That was not smart. I see now another way to refute my idea. Um, that's pretty cool that I'm seeing things now. Um, so what do we do now?
3分
Let's first avoid mate in one. And probably walk into some other kind of mate. Let's go. I'm in check. Yeah, whatever. Um, now I gotta find another cool move here somehow.
2分30秒
I understand that I'm slow. Oh, well, okay. Sure, maybe? I don't know. Hashtag this is fine. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. The game's probably going for like 2 more moves.
2分
That's not check. Man. Thanks for game. 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Alright. Since everyone's a critic, we'll bring this opening out. Surely I can't bungle this, right? Uh, what's there to bungle here? I actually got the Torizashi badge against Central Rook. Who'd have expected it, right? Hmm. Um. Well. Okay. Hashtag this is fine. Yeah, I saw the fork. I'm not worried. Maybe I should be. Where does this leave us now? Um. Yeah. Um, I still don't know, like, if you're more commenting on the notion that I've got some curious move order thing going on, and it was possibly a good thing and possibly just a bug. I don't know. Um, or if this is some theoretical thing that we'd have expected maybe to have seen by now. Um, Regardless, I seem to be alive, which seems to be bad news for the opponent. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's a question of he's played the system, he just hasn't gotten the badge for it. Um, I could imagine that. Yeah. Um, well, if I'm not missing something, this is okay. Today's proverb almost was something about the lateral action of the rook is strong in defense. I forget what today's proverb was, but it wasn't that. Maybe it should have been. Hang on. What the heck? Oh, they're threatening actually to promote here. That is a promotion.
7分、
Um, hmm. So this bishop is in a fun location. Um, check. What's the bishop doing out here now? Thanks for the game. Maybe my opponent heard me protest a bit too loud. I was confused. That's 3 games. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.